Yep.
Metcam.
Okay, so let's just pick up where we left off. You're Piotr. You're on Lally's shoulder.
On her shoulder. Okay.
Yeah, in this darkened corridor that's like lit by blue candlelight, and there's cobwebs everywhere, just kind of sticking to your face as you make your way down through the stagnant hallway. And Calyx is just like, I really wish I had been able to tell him before he passed out what happened to his daughter.
I am going to continue pretending to be unconscious.
Okay, buddy. Yeah, Milo, you are coming up from behind them. Are you trying to be stealthy about it, or are you like sprinting?
I am trying to be very stealthy about it.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
I will gladly roll a stealth check. That is a 26.
A 26. So as you're about 25 feet away, Calyx will suddenly like make a motion to Lally. Stop, wait.
Those are the
Turns slowly towards you and sees you skulking down the hallway. I suppose I should have expected his friends would be here sometime soon.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna throw a tanglefoot bag at him.
Okay, go ahead and roll initiative with perception.
Everybody or just him?
Just him. You guys have one full round of stuff before you catch up.
Could I also roll?
Does Piotr get to roll too?
You can roll deception for initiative.
Nice.
Cool. So that's a total of 13.
22 total for me.
Okay. Why don't the rest of you roll initiative as well, and we'll make it athletics. Gotta take advantage of some of those 2E features.
Dude, I'm so happy I became proficient in this with my free proficiency level 4.
I got a 13.
18 for you, Mitri.
Rhea?
I'm sorry, I'm being suspicious of all of my dice. No, the one I chose betrayed me!
With athletics.
They all will betray you.
As per usual.
11. Yeah, I know. Every dice I have hates me. Don't rub it in.
You got rid of all of your good rolls when you were rolling mine.
Okay.
Got so many natural ones when I was rolling through straight.
Yeah, but you got ones that weren't.
I got 117 and it was cool. Sorry.
Calyx is going to stride, basically charge at Milo. And
Is that just one move for him? The 50 feet?
he's using a charge action, so it's 2 actions,
Sudden
and then he
charge
gets
or
to
something
attack.
like that. Yep.
Terrifying.
So yeah, this guy who just like has this really intense look on his face just sees you winding up with a tanglefoot bag and just lets loose down the corridor, just kind of flying at you. He draws a rapier as he's running and hits you for 19.
Like to hit?
Yeah, to hit.
That actually will miss.
Okay. He's going to follow up with another quick slash for a lot. Let's see, what's finesse only takes -4, right?
Agile takes -4.
Yeah.
Finesse lets you use dexterity.
Okay.
As far as I remember, rapiers do not give you agile,
Fair
That's
enough.
correct.
Yeah, it's
which is why I have a short sword.
okay. So that means that it's 13 plus the bonus. Where did I hide that? I just wrote this earlier today. There it is. 28.
That will definitely hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case,
He has a +20 to hit?
Huh? No.
He rolled a 13 and then got to
Not
20.
13. 13 after the -5.
Okay.
Yeah. So I subtract.
So just a plus 15. Got it.
Yeah, I subtract the attack penalty from the die because then it makes the rest of the math easier. And that is going to be
52 damage.
16 piercing damage. And then 2 more negative damage. So as he's like charging up to you, you see that this rapier is like wreathed in this translucent black flame, and it has some very dark looking etchings on the side of the blade, and you see him kind of wince as the blade pierces your shoulder. But that is going to be his turn. Next is going to be Lally, who's going
He hit
to
you once.
drop Piotr. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9.
Oh boy.
And that, let's see, it's 5 normally, so that's going to be 2 moves, and then one last one for the thing. Does something in the mid-20s hit? Yeah? Okay.
Anything in the 20s hits.
Fair enough.
A follower?
Hi, watch as our doctor gets his ass kicked.
Thanks for subscribing to us, Abby.
You're up there. Did that Tanglefoot bag work?
I didn't get to use it yet.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to get it off before they ran at me.
Nope. That's what initiative is for. You take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
As she just like slams her giant warhammer down on your face. There is some crunching. So Piotr, you find yourself on this dusty tomb floor, and you see Milo is suddenly the star of everyone's attention, and I'm not gonna say you feel jealous.
No, I
But
feel
what do you
happy.
do?
I have a distraction. I'm going to quick draw. I'm going to spend an action to get to my feet, quick draw my short bow, and then I'm going to plant one in the back of Calix's head,
Okay.
ideally. Let me just quick. Why did you do that?
So your roll's good, right?
15.
That will
I
miss.
assume he's flat-footed.
Even with that.
All right, I'm then going to shoot one at Lulu.
Wait, did you run? You're using a ranged weapon?
Yes. And then I'm going to shoot one at his partner, hoping she is also flat-footed because she wasn't the one just attacked. Roll a 1.
Cool, I'm
Okay.
dead.
And those are my 3 actions. So,
Okay, Milo.
yeah.
So you got in over your head a little bit.
Yeah, I'm prepared. Don't
You
worry.
see some I'm sorry, you were throwing daggers or you were shooting arrows, Piotr?
I was shooting arrows.
Okay. You hear some arrows like just kind of scrape off the wall nearby. Clearly Piotr's in play now.
Cool. Well,
Retreat.
It's an option.
Figure it out.
I'm gonna chuck the Tanglefoot bag that I had in hand first,
Okay.
because they're right there.
Do they need a reflex save?
I actually have to roll to hit. It's
Gotcha.
a ranged attack. And that is a nat 20 for a
Every time, Joe.
For a total of 30. But it's okay.
That'll hit.
It's okay. It's a tanglefoot bag. So they have a 15-foot movement penalty. And they can like just deal with that, or they can spend time to if they spend 3 actions, they can escape from it.
That's easy. Okay.
And then I'm going to use my other 2 actions to bolt down the hallway.
Okay. What did I give Calyx?
Better hope they don't have AOO.
Yep, they don't. Lucky you.
Gonna bolt.
Okay. So that's round 1.
My cover.
Okay. So
Whatever.
this round is going to go them, then that,
Hopefully they're still distracted by me, right?
then.
I mean, I did miss them pretty wildly.
They don't even notice.
Okay.
Oh, you're awake?
So Calyx turns around and just kind of like gives you the death glare, and
I will stare angrily right the fuck back.
he, without looking away from you, says, "Lally, I thought you took care of him. Oops, guess I might have misjudged. He's a little sturdier than he looks."
She's pretty lackadaisical about getting told off by her boss.
Right.
Probably
I feel like they
lovers.
should start fighting each other because they're mad about this.
Yeah, so they just kind of like deal with the tanglefoot bags and spend 2 actions each to get up to you.
They have to spend 3
They have
actions.
to spend 3 actions.
Oh, I thought it restricts their movement by 15 feet per stride, not.
It is restricts 15 feet
Yeah,
per stride.
15 feet per movement.
Yeah.
But I used 2 of my movement to get away.
Oh, they're coming at me.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, no, they're just kind of like, half tripping over and through this tanglefoot bag. You see Calyx stumble a little while, which might break the facade of intimidation a little, but that's fine.
Yeah, Piotr should run.
He got a 19 though.
That misses.
Okay. And then Lally is just going to, having already been embarrassed by the situation that she's found herself in, she's just going to take a really long, hard look at you, and she's just kind of like zoning in her sights on Piotr's face, and you can see her eyes go just a little red and hazy. Metaphorically speaking. It is your turn, though.
All right. Well, I'm going to spend 2 movements of my own to get away.
Okay.
So that's 50 feet.
Are you going the opposite direction?
I mean, considering that I have to walk through them to go the other way.
No.
Yeah.
I like this.
And we all do have our own maps of the after crypts.
You fell off the backside of the map. I think this says a lot about where you're at.
You die.
You found the edge of the world and dove heroically into
Okay, what
All
do
right,
you do?
and then I'm going to take a shot at Calyx once again. This one more to insult him than anything else.
Okay,
Hit him right in his balls.
24.
that'll hit.
Yes.
Right in the balls.
That's unmodified.
What an insult from your enemy is running away from you, shoots an arrow in your dick.
3 damage to his dick.
Okay.
dick damage.
You know what? Sure.
The hurtiest
grazes. It grazes inner thigh area. You're not right on the mark. That would have been a crit, but
Is he at least fear 1?
Oh, so you're saying it's a really small target?
sure.
Probably why he's so angry all
Poor
the
Bella.
time. He's got small dog complex.
Okay. So,
Oh,
yeah.
poor Sasha. I mean, someday. I'm assuming they're going to keep dating.
I mean, something happened to her.
It's a weird assumption.
Okay, so yeah, they spend the round getting their shit off of them. That's it. Everybody else. Oh, right. No, other people are joining. So Dimitri, you're up next.
Wait.
All right.
Do we
So,
do
ahead.
we see Milo running away?
yeah.
Yes.
Like, what are we seeing? So
You,
Milo's
you
coming
see
towards
Milo
us.
charging in the opposite direction. I don't know what he says to you.
We saw
Milo just keeps running.
He doesn't say anything, so we don't know if we should follow him or keep going that
I
way.
think we can probably see the trail of blood.
and we saw you get clobbered by the both of them, right? And then like get up, run. Then they chase. Did we see Piotr get up?
So it's like
That was
low light, and you
far.
guys had maybe 50 feet to cover.
Okay, so we didn't see that Piotr is like up and moving and doing stuff.
Yeah, you
kind of
probably heard a bunch of movements and some like distant voices and Milo yelping in pain and
And then the sound of Goopy Tanglefoot expanding rapidly,
Why is it goopy?
because that's what makes it sticky.
just don't ask where he gets the goop.
I assume he harvests it every morning.
All right, so I'm gonna
Yeah, it
be
takes 10
walking
minutes of
towards
preparation.
Milo. He looks messed up, so if I can get within 30 feet of him, I'd
Mature
like
channel.
to. Is he within 30 feet of me at the start of my turn?
Let's say yes.
All right. As he gets in the range, I'm just going to be like, Milo, and then cast Soothe on you. So I'm going to heal you for 8 health sorry, bad math. 10 health, and you have +2 on your saves against mental effects for the next minute as my first 2 actions. And then as my third action, I'm going to sustain my illusory creature to continue going down the hall. And it's gonna, I think, I can't remember exactly what I had it as, but it's going to kind of resemble a form of Piotr that is, it's going to look similar to Piotr. And it's going to shout, "Hey!" in my best Piotr imitation. So, "Hey."
Okay, roll deception.
Over here.
Sounds like
breath.
Clifford Ali, or however you say his name, from Into the Spider-Verse.
That is
Hey.
going to be just an 18 deception.
18 deception. Okay.
Hey.
That's my turn. But illusory creature should be closer. Like, is it in melee range of them?
This is them.
Oh, they're like, it's right there.
How many moves did you use?
I used my entire turn, but it can move if it's like within range. I thought it was like 100 feet from them. But if
Yeah,
it's
so
there,
it can use its whole turn to get into range
okay, cool. That's fine.
because
with
it gets
me.
like 2 actions. And,
Yeah, that's fine.
okay, next up is going to be Milo.
Cool. I'm going to, I guess, keep running and make my way to an exit.
Okay, you are out of combat.
I'm gonna leave. Yeah, Milo is bailing. He's gonna. He probably would shout over his shoulder something like "Piotr got out," and then keep running. But Milo is straight up running out of here.
Brush past.
Lysta.
I'm still real hurt.
How far away are we from them?
We'll call it 60.
Okay. Then I will move once towards them. So I'm 30 feet away. Look. Calyx in the back of the head. Zap him.
Yes!
Strike him down. Let the hate flow through you.
Like father, like son. Zap the son, zap the father.
It's an honored family tradition.
Getting zapped by this one elf.
That technically could be like a human family tradition. Be like, yes, my grandfather was zapped by this elf, and so was his father.
All by irritating her in different ways.
Getting zapped by this elf has been passed down through my family's line for generations.
So they both need to make reflex saves.
Okay. They will do that. So Calyx is going to roll a 22.
Makes it.
Lally is going to roll a 21.
She makes it too. Okay. Well, I tried, so
22.
I'm going to use my third action to dash backwards.
30 feet.
Well, isn't it half movement? I don't know.
Is it a-
I don't know.
Maybe. Sounds right.
That's BTU.
PTU.
Wrong system.
The rules, they blend together.
They just all smoosh
Yeah.
together.
Dude.
Okay, that's going to make it Rhea's turn.
It's my turn. Cool. Well, I guess it's my turn to approach these tossers.
Tossa.
Are we? Yeah, we gotta fight them because they're just gonna chase us.
Okay, 2 movements to get up to them.
Cool. And then, thanks for that, Marie. Love it. I'm going to attack Calyx because he's a bigger jerk. And I'm going to flurry of blows, but I'm not in my title stance yet, unfortunately. That's a natural 20! What?
It does happen.
Oh my god!
Everybody,
Foretold in the scrolls.
Crit.
That's
everybody, this is a dance break because of Abby's natural 20. Please go.
elation.
Mine's in halftime.
Limited by screen space here.
Sorry, I'm super excited. This is so rare.
It was
my next
necessary.
one definitely, probably misses. Well, it was a 6. It was a 16. It misses. I'm sure.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah, but the first one hits and it's crit, so everything gets doubled, which is always fun. Ba-da-ba. All right, that is
You Falcon need him.
15 points of damage, and this tosser needs to make a save against Stunning Fist.
You like the word tosser tonight?
I do. It's dignified.
That is going to be a 28.
Yeah, that's
7.
gonna pass.
24.
The DC's 20. If it's 20 or higher, it passes.
Welcome to my
DCs
AC.
are not high.
The RDCs are 20 at the
Okay.
best.
That's okay. I hit him right in the stupid face.
With your
Back to
fist
that.
or your knee?
I slapped him.
Yeah, so
You just got slapped.
back to the top of the round. Calyx looks at you and kind of assesses the situation. He's like, Lally, you take care of these people. I'm going to go after our little escaped convict. And then he's going to start getting the tanglefoot bag off of himself and preparing to chase. And Lally is not going to worry about any of that. She's just going to hit y'all. And miss. And miss. And the dice goes off the table.
That's a natural.
Good.
That's a natural one.
That's natural 3.
House rule. Dice falls off the
Yeah,
table. You have
rage
to
dice
take a
are
minus
natural
3 to the
ones.
roll.
19 against
That-
Rhea.
That misses too.
Okay.
Ha ha ha. I
That's
shouldn't taunt
a
her. My
very
luck will turn.
ineffective turn. Yoder.
All right, I'm going to take one action to make a battle medicine check against myself because I still have all that non-lethal on me. 15 exactly. Or 16, actually. So I need to heal for 2d8. I heal for 6. Delightful.
Okay.
Math. Okay. That's all right. And then I'm going to spend 2 actions to walk up menacingly behind Calyx. Right here, you mother censored.
Haha, you mother
Just a second, I need to
censor.
grab your thing.
My illusion's gonna just like non-action mimic what Piotr's saying.
Boy, you mother censor.
Right here, your mother censor.
He actually
my
did
God.
say the word, but I am censoring myself because I'm trying not to swear so much in my real life.
Okay.
A good fucking goal.
Right here, you motherboard.
Dimitri.
All right. So now we definitely see that Piotr is in the combat there. Did what's your face not have to step up to hit Rhea? Are they not with 5 feet apart? It looks like there's a gap.
They're all in melee.
Okay.
The plates all just got jumbled around a bit.
Gotcha. So my friend so Dimitri is going to I'm within 60 feet, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Of Calyx and what's her face?
You're within 60, yes.
Cool. I'm gonna spend 25 movement speed in my first action to move up a little bit closer. And as my next action, I'm going to unleash my tentacular limbs so that I have my tentacle arms out. And then my third action is going to sustain my guy, and its first thing it's going to do is make a feint attempt at Calyx, the one that's not flanked, I think.
Okay.
They're both flanked.
They're both flanked. Okay, so it's just going to attack him. That's going to be a 26 for the first strike, and then the second one, is going to be a 24 for the second strike.
This is against Calyx.
Are both against Calyx.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay, cool. Damage is going to be 12 mental damage. That's my turn.
At this point, Milo is running away and feels guilty. And so he's gonna chug a potion and turn around and start to head back.
Okay.
I
you
will-
have spent
I'll-
5 actions leaving.
Yeah, and that'll give me a -2 on the way back. So if I take all 3 actions to run back, I should be able to be there. Next turn.
Yeah. So that'll make it Lysta's turn. And she's not around, so we're going to skip to Rhea and go back to Lysta.
Okay, I'm gonna fall into title stance with my first action, and then I'm going to flurry of blows, sea swallow strikes against Calyx. First attack is 18, but he's flanked.
That'll miss.
Okay. Second attack is 19, but he's flanked.
That'll miss.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my last action to attack the other girl. Lala. Lala?
Lally.
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 Lilu multipass. That's a 14 to hit.
That'll miss.
Cool. Then I'm gonna...
You used up all your luck.
I know, that's my
on
one
now.
good roll. I got 1. But I'll take it.
Okay.
It's better than none.
You socked her in the face.
Right?
So Lysta's still not back, so
After
we'll
sustained
just do her
victory.
turn when she gets here. In the meantime,
She's charging up a real strong spell.
Pushing up a Kamehameha.
yeah. So Calyx is going to start attacking Rhea. For
No, don't do that.
where is it? I always lose track of it. 22.
That is my AC.
Okay. And then the next attack is going to go against Rhea. And that is going to be a 21.
That is one less than my AC.
And in almost the same movement, he'll spin around and skewer Piotr.
Yikes.
That misses, actually.
Flashy
We'll
ass.
try and skewer Piotr.
Yeah, he kind of stumbles a bit, but he has one last move that'll try and make against you for 22.
That hits.
Okay. So damage against Rhea is
Wait, but he missed. Oh, the first one tied, so that would hit.
that is 9 damage,
To whom?
To me.
Rhea, and then another 6 negative. And then against Piotr, it is 17,
Damage?
16, sorry. And then another 1.
I'm sorry, is 16 and 1? What, how much damage do I take?
16 and 1.
16 and 1, okay.
16
Oh boy, not looking so hot.
And Lally will take her turn. So let's see. She gave the burning, fiery stare gaze at Piotr. So now that she, like, the back of her spider sense is tingling and she realizes that you are back, so she'll just spin around and start wailing on you.
Great.
There's the fake Piotr, but it probably thinks they're fake.
27.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then next attack is a miss. Third attack is a miss.
Well, I hope she rolls low for damage.
She did. 8.
Oh, that is... I am at 1 away from unconsciousness.
You're still alive! I mean, awake.
One HP is enough.
1 HP is all it takes.
That was just one attack, though, guys.
So, Piotr, you find yourself assaulted by a hail of blows and stabby points, and you begin to see like darkness encroach at the end of your vision. You just kind of smell your own metallic scent of blood that's just leaking over everywhere. What do you do?
Well, I'm going to poison my short sword as I quick draw it to make 2 attacks at Calyx.
Okay.
First attack misses. I am not rolling well tonight.
Try-
Second attack, yeah, misses as well.
Okay. Then that'll make it Yimitri's turn.
Did Lysta get to go?
Oh, Lysta, yeah. You were gone for your turn, so go
Your
ahead.
retcon turn.
Ah, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm going to move forward 30 feet since I guess we're doing this. Well, I'm going to move, and my speed is 30, so. And then, seeing that Piotr is looking pretty hurt, I'm going to use 2 actions to heal him.
Like, kindly.
That's nice of you, because I was just going to do AoE and knock him out. Just put him out of his misery for a second.
I rolled really well on that. That is going to be
With 2 actions, isn't it just
Fifth-
maximum roll?
It's a +8 or something like
it's a 1d8 plus 8.
Oh, I thought it was replacing the 1d8. That's awesome.
No. It says increase healing by 8, not 2/8.
Oh, I believe you. This is in my favor. I definitely believe you.
So you get 15 points of health back. And then with my that's all my actions.
Okay. That will make it Dimitri's turn. The original
that.
turn.
Okay. Yeah, so
The timelines have reconverged.
This is not the darkest time.
looking at the 2 bads here, do they look like they're now ganging up on Piotr?
It looks like their attention is split multiple ways, but clearly both of them have it out for Piotr.
Okay, so
Like,
what
you're
I'm
kind of
going
concerned
to do,
that if he goes down, they might not stop.
yeah. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, my illusion's going to kind of fake that it's going to attack, and instead of attack, it's going to dissipate right as I kind of try to go through and tumble through Calyx's square to get adjacent to Piotr.
Okay, make an athletics or acrobatics.
Yep, it's going to be an acrobatics of 25.
Okay, that'll pass.
Okay.
What a slippery boy.
And then I'm going to hold my next spell cast and the trigger will be for when they are about to make a melee strike against Piotr.
Okay. That will make it. Milo, you get back into combat.
Yeah. I want to be about 30 feet away if possible.
Okay. That will move it on to Lysta.
Cool. I'm going to step forward. So I'm right behind Rhea.
Hello, friend.
And cast Magic Fang on her.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's his magic.
The casters are here!
So just checking something quick. And
He's like, how close are their reinforcements?
I don't know.
Are there 17 of them or 18 of them?
Who knows? I got
You
some
rolled
good
a
rolls though,
25.
so there's that.
TPK.
Rhea, it's your turn. You feel the power surge into you, even as things are starting to look a little grim.
My eyes glint dangerously, but only for a moment. I am Rhea. And then I will attack Calyx with my newfound strength.
I'd like to think it's like in Persona 5 for Mona's like all-out attack
Nice!
action. There's just like
That's
that
a natural 20.
Die.
On Calyx? Please tell me it's on Calyx.
Yeah, it was on Calyx.
Yeah. Expletive that guy.
And my next one's a 24 to hit.
You can say fuck. This is a mature channel.
He's trying
can.
not to swear. Be the wind in his
Trying-
sail, Ian.
I'm trying not to swear so much that I accidentally almost cussed in front of my mother.
Okay.
I got a 24 on my second attack, and he's flanked, I would like to remind you.
Okay. 20. He is flanked. Yeah, that'll crit hit.
That
No, 27, and he's flanked. That
24.
won't. 24. That won't, but that'll normal.
It'll normal hit. So one crit, one normal, and I get double damage dice because of Magic Fang, but then is
Double,
Yes.
because
that's
crit.
doubled
It's
again.
double. Yep.
This feels wrong, but also so right. That's
Nope,
not the right
it's a
size
lot of
dice,
dice.
though. I should use the right size dice.
I think a D10's
What,
a right
4d8?
size dice.
Yes, but I keep grabbing D10s in my excited furor.
That's some
You're-
punches.
Yes, I don't know. I'm saying words at you, and you're liking it. Okay, that's
pretty shiny.
yeah, that's pretty shiny. That's 8. And
What's
that's
8
3
times
8s.
3?
So it's 4 8s.
24.
Plus.
3 times 8 is 24.
Yes. No, it's 32. 4 times 8. There's 4 8s.
Oh, gotcha.
No,
Yeah, 4 times 8 is 32.
Plus
yes.
8. Because that's times 4. Making it another 8. The fourth 8.
Welcome to
hidden
Fantasticide's Math Corner.
32 points of damage on the
You also
first.
get another +1 for Magic Fang, don't you?
Oh.
To your damage?
No, it's
No, the
it's
damage from
double
Magic Fang
damage.
just
It's
adds
+1
next
to my attack.
Yeah.
Which means it would have actually been a 25 to hit, but that doesn't matter. 32 points of damage
Okay.
on the first attack. And then the second attack, gets.
Does a +1 item bonus not give you +1 to damage anymore?
Well, I thought it just gives me double
it does not.
damage.
It gives you the
I don't
extra
think
die.
it could- yeah. That's 9.
Okay. To hit?
No, so the first one, the 32 points was my critical hit.
Gotcha.
The
9
second one
damage.
also hit, but regularly, and
Gotcha.
that's 9. And then Stunning Fist means he needs to make a saving throw against my class DC.
That's a d12.
You can roll that. That's fine.
I'm fine with this.
No, he got a
More than 20.
14.
Oh, then he fails. How much? He needs to fail by 10 for it to be a crit fail.
Yes.
He regular fails, so he loses one of his actions next turn. Meanwhile, I still have 2 more actions. So, I will attack him again.
This is why you magic
Come on,
fang the
crit.
monk.
Come on, crit. Continue the crit scree.
Oh, that'd be so cool, but no, this one misses, comically. And I get 1 final attack.
Do it.
21 to hit, and he's flanked.
21, that will miss.
Are you adding the magic fang?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am. Tragically. It's 2 away from a crit. You did good, purple dice.
Purple dice are the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. Purple dice.
This is the purplest dice I have.
It's a purpley dice.
It's die when it's singular. Guy, you're triggering me.
Well, I was only holding 1 die when I said it,
I
You said
mean,
dice though.
but I have all the purple dice.
Yeah.
sometimes you just want some sushis and sashimis.
Sushis and sashimis. Yes. But yeah, that was my turn.
Viet Cong, it's already plural. You wouldn't say Chinese's.
Okay, Calyx is going to go second this time around.
Did
so,
you skip my turn?
Piotr. No, you go right after them.
Okay.
Did you? You haven't.
I don't think I got my.
Okay,
Turn
yeah, we might have
since they last
skipped you
tracked.
because
Marie came back.
yeah,
I only displaced Dimitri's turn.
yeah. No, I think we might have. Yeah, I think we skipped Piotr. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to, with my still poisoned weapon, attempt to hit the Calyx.
Wait, no, you poisoned your weapon and then whiffed twice.
Yeah, that was the previous round.
No, they're the top of the round. Calyx and them.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Their turn.
Okay. Someday I'll figure out. Okay. Yeah. So top of the round. What was it? Yeah. Lala's gonna go first and get against Rhea a what was it? It was plus that many. 23.
That will hit me.
Okay, and then she's gonna do that again for a 18, which will miss, and then again for even much less. But it is going to be a D that many 13 damage.
13 damage. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine.
I'm just waiting for the crit on Piotr.
Yeah. Okay. So Dimitri, you said your trigger was attacking Piotr, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, first attack's gonna do that from Calyx, so go ahead.
Cool. So right when he does that, Sanctuary goes off, and I kind of wrap a tentacle all the way around Piotr and hug him, and I need a will save before he makes the strike.
Ah!
That is going to be a 25.
A 25, huh? Okay. So he can do his attack. That's fine.
Okay. That is going to be a lot.
I'm pretty sure a lot hits.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to figure out if it crits. It is 34.
That'll crit.
Okay.
There you go. You got just
Your boy
what you
is going
asked
down.
for.
He has a second attack? Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Just the one.
So that's going to be.
Gotten off 4 in one round before.
Yeah, last round.
Yeah, you're down. It's over 16. I haven't added the static modifier yet.
You have ouchies.
Well, I tried.
Technically, I am just unconscious because a lot of it was non-lethal. But, you know.
Okay. He's then going to, go for Ymitri.
Did he attack twice? And isn't he stun one?
He is attacked once.
Okay.
Yeah, he attacked Rhea too.
No, that was Lally.
No. You attacked her at the start of this turn,
That
and
was Lally.
it did 13 damage.
That was Lally.
That was Lally. So Lally went first this round. So Calyx is going to do that thing again where he just kind of attacks a person and then just like spins around with his blade. And the first attack is going to do
Do you have to hit AC first?
24.
Yeah. Yeah.
24.
Not a crit.
Or is that right? Yeah, that's right.
Unless you're off by a lot, it hits.
Okay. And then the spin around is going to be against Rhea. And that will very miss. But that is
That's Rhea in character.
12 points of damage against Dimitri.
Okay.
And then he'll kind of like growl at Lally. Come on, we need to get out of here. This isn't worth it. So that'll make it. Piotr, you don't have to roll anything because you're just unconscious, right?
I'm going to spend a hero point.
Okay.
I'm going to get up with 1 HP. I'm going to get to my feet, say, "You're not going anywhere," as an attempt to intimidate him.
Okay.
I rolled a 4, so I failed.
Nice.
And then I'm going to try and stab his ass.
Right in the
like-
butt?
Does a 23 hit?
And he's flanked.
No.
Say it.
Oh, if that doesn't include the flanking bonus, then it does
That
hit.
does not include flanking bonus.
Okay, then you do hit.
Oh, damn time.
We found it.
Yay.
I like to imagine in your Intimidate, there was just lots of coughing
16.
up blood.
16 damage. Okay.
Yes! Max damage, both dice!
I'm so proud.
You're not going anywhere with that.
Yeah, he gets a
out
little
blood.
distracted by you coughing blood into his eyes.
Come back here. I'll
I
beat
use that
on
as a
you.
distraction as I stab him.
Right up his butt.
Up
Okay.
booper.
That was one attack, and then
actions.
standing up.
Standing up,
yes.
intimidate, 1 attack.
Gotcha. That will make it Ymitri.
All right. Seeing that my first spell didn't work, I'm gonna recoil my tentacle from around Dimitri or from around Piotr as he makes his.
I've been here this whole time?
And then with the full length of my tentacles, kind of pseudo hug Calyx and cast Spider Sting on his body. So I need a Fortitude save from him.
Okay.
It makes me jealous to see you
21.
hugging other people.
21. Literally fucking just saves. Okay. There's a failure thing. Hold on. So he's going to take. He still takes damage. He's going to take 1 piercing damage and 3 poison damage, and that's it.
Okay.
Is he dead yet?
Nope.
Does he look like he has many
second-
ouchies or
or-
only some ouchies?
Third action, I'm going to.
Go ahead and roll your perception.
You'll see like a weird ethereal like plasma grow around me, and I'm going to have shield active.
Okay.
17 perception to see how many ouchies Calyx seems to have.
You do not get enough information.
The thing about these like barehanded attacks, they don't leave behind very many traces.
Yeah. So Milo, you're back on the field.
Cool. I'm gonna throw a knife with one action. Then my next action, I'm going to draw another knife, and then my third action, I'm going to throw a knife again.
Okay.
First knife is a 26.
A 26 will hit. Yeah.
All right, so I need a fortitude save from Calyx.
That'll pass. It's like 27.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll do damage. I'll do 2. Oh, wait, it's not just what I get on the. No, it is, yeah. 2 damage.
Okay.
Please let that be the damage that takes him out.
Nope.
And then second knife we'll throw. That is another nat 20.
Okay.
Nice.
And I need another fortitude save.
That is going to be a 16.
Ooh, he's slowed for 1 round because that's lethargy poison.
Okay. Slowed means lose a action.
Slowed is.
Yeah, I think that means he loses an action.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's 1 round, and then if it goes to the next stage, it'll be a minute before he needs another save. And that will do 4 more damage.
Okay. That was Milo. Lysta, you're up.
All right. For my first act, I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere on Calyx's square.
Okay.
He needs to make a reflex save.
How big is the sphere?
It's 5 feet. Cool.
I guess it's not
That
like
will be
fireball.
a 23.
Oh, he makes it. For my second spell,
Wait,
I'm going to Guidance
Flaming
Ray.
sphere.
Guidance me?
Yes.
How big is the flaming sphere?
5 feet.
Okay.
It's 1 5-foot square.
That gives
Gotcha.
me a +1 to attack? Or to my next d20 roll?
Your next d20 roll.
Okay.
Thank you.
That will make it Rhea's turn.
Yay! I'm going to attack Calyx!
Yeah, I accidentally screwed up before because in the book it says 1 5-foot square, but it is like the number 1 and then a space that I didn't notice before and then the number 5. So I thought it said 15-foot square, but that's not true. It's just 1 5-foot square.
That's
Stupid kerning! I love complaining about kerning. I need to get more impressive hobbies. This text should be spaced slightly more or less. Okay, my first attack is a 26, and he's flanked.
That'll hit.
And then my second attack is a 17, so that it's gonna miss him, though. That's okay, because my first one didn't miss him, though. That's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then
Oh, he has to make a fortitude save.
he does have to make fortitude save.
Fortitude save
That'll
party.
be 26.
That will pass. And then, you know what? With my next attack, I want to attack Lally.
Okay.
She's just hanging out, getting ignored.
She's taken literally no damage.
Yeah. That's gonna be 18, but she's flanked.
18, but she's flanked. That will miss.
Okay. And then my last attack will also miss.
Okay.
But you never know if you're gonna roll a crit. You gotta try. There's a chance.
Okay, what are the rules for tumbling through?
You have to beat a reflex DC with an acrobatics check.
That's correct.
And even if they succeed, we are difficult terrain.
Okay. Gotcha. I knew this all at one point, and then it left my brain. But Lally is going to take a swing at Piotr. and miss. And she will do one more and get a 18.
That misses.
Okay. She's then going to ready an action. If anybody tries to do anything to Calyx, she's going to attack them. That includes like chase after him. She's going to say, "Quick, go! I'll hold them off. They haven't been trying to attack me so far." And then Calyx is going to attempt to tumble through Fyodor and get a 25.
With my reflex DC, I believe that passes, but
Okay.
barely. Yeah, that barely passes.
He leaves the threatened square of mine.
Yes, you do get
I'm
to
going
attack.
to attack him.
And he's slowed.
That's a 20.
That will miss.
Also, is the Tanglefoot bag still applied?
He
He
removed it.
got out of it. She still has it.
But because I attacked him and she readied an action, so she'll probably attack me. But that leaves everyone else free to chase.
Sneaky.
So everyone else is Pyotr, who has almost no health, and Dimitri, who is squish.
For his second action, he's going
What?
to
You're squishy.
pop open
okay.
a flask from his side and down it quickly.
I could be a few things.
Hopefully it's poison.
It's just whiskey. He just had a rough afternoon.
Hasn't even left the fight yet. Ah, man, that was tough.
That would have been the
Drinking
move
on
from
the
Milo
clock.
to pull in the meeting would be to swap his.
Yeah. Does anybody have a perception over like 6?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Then at least some of you notice that some like vigor and youthfulness returns to his limbs.
my
It
perception
looks like a healing potion.
DC is 22.
Okay. Yeah. I was just doing that because I'm like, I'm not going to wait for you all to roll, and like one of you's going to get it, and then you'll just be like, oh yeah, blah blah blah.
Look like a healing potion
Yeah.
of sorts. Right on.
But that will make it Pyotr's turn.
Did
I actually need him to make another fortitude save.
Okay. That will be a 24, 34, 24.
All right. All right. Yeah, this will be
28.
his last round slowed, and then he'll be cured.
Okay. This upcoming round or that previous round?
That previous round.
Gotcha.
It's the last round of him being slowed because he saved it.
okay? Did Lal I can
Lally.
never remember her name. Did LL attack Rhea because she made an attack on
No.
Calyx?
So, but that's what she readied her action for, and the trigger was any attack made against.
Yes.
Can you reaction a reaction?
I'm
Yes.
Yeah.
pretty sure if the trigger is an attack made against A, and
It's-
then
Yeah.
anyone
If you're
attacks
asking
A.
for it,
It's how fun
that is
circles of dispel magic happen. Or not dispel, counterspell.
so this is off her turn. So does the
So it's
multiple
full.
attack penalty still apply or no?
It
No,
does.
it's a readied action, so yes.
Okay.
It applies to where she readied it, so she should
That's
be
a
one
20.
action.
That misses.
Okay.
Right on.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go after Calyx. I'm
Okay.
gonna spend one action to move up to him and another to stabinate.
Stab, eat. No.
Actually, one action to move up to him, one action to poison my weapon again, and one action to stabinate.
Okay.
Next.
That'll make it Dimitri, your turn.
All right.
You know what?
So
You're going bye-bye.
this rapier that he stabbed me with, it seems like a regular sword weapon, right? It's not magical in any way.
Huh?
I mean, it was doing necrotic damage.
Oh, it was doing necrotic damage.
Calyx's sword was, doing negative damage.
Okay, so I am going to move up. How far away from him am I?
You are,
About 25 feet.
25?
15, 20.
Put me one up in a corner from Pyotr. Yeah. No.
Like just behind Piotr?
Yeah, like there. Yeah, because that's my melee range right now. So I am going to cast reach around Piotr again, cast Spider Sting on my boy Calyx. So I need
Cast reach around.
Two-person hug now.
I need another fortitude save from him.
Okay, that's gonna be a lot worse. 14.
14. That's a number that I'm looking for. Hold on, I closed my
Dang.
book because I thought he was better than that.
You thought he couldn't roll below a 12?
Hey,
He got
you
like
know,
a 3 on die. It was pretty bad.
Good. All right, so he's poisoned and he has another effect. Here's some
Actually,
dice
sorry.
rolls.
Was that a save against poison or disease?
This is a save against a poison.
Then add 1.
Milo stuff.
So 15.
Okay. He still fails. It's not a critical failure. So he has spider venom stage 1, and he takes 2 piercing and 4 poison damage.
Can I ask what kind of spider venom?
Occult spider venom. It's not from
never mind.
this plane. Because this is from my tentacles, and so he is enfeebled 1 for 1 round, and he has stage 1 poison, and he has to make a save just like regular poison stuff.
Now or at the end of his turn?
I think it's at the end of his turn. It functions like a regular poison, so
Okay.
whatever Milo knows is better than I do.
Yeah. So at the end of his turn, he'll make a save against it, and it'll determine whether it progresses or.
Gotcha.
Yes, that's my turn. But
Milo,
he is currently enfeebled 1.
Milo, you are up.
I am going to make my way forwards.
Beware the lallygagger.
That's 25.
Yeah. How far away am I from Calyx?
40.
40. All right. I'm gonna make a snap decision.
And whip it out.
Well, he needs to prepare some more Tanglefoot bags.
I actually have one.
What?
I actually have one still. But my bomb range is not 40 yet. So I'm gonna move again, and I'm gonna try and go past Lally. Yeah, and I'll set myself there, and then I'm gonna throw a thing at Calyx.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll to hit him. That is 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
Cool. His
All
physical
right.
DCs, including his AC, are lowered by 1. For 1.
So he'll take 2d6 persistent acid damage.
So now and at the end of his turn?
So now and at the end of his turn, and I just got I rolled an 11 for that, so he'll take 11 damage.
Why would his AC go down by 1 if it's a strength reducing?
Isn't enfeebled is your physical DCs?
No, it's just
Strength-based
strength-based.
rolls and DCs. So
Yeah,
if it's
AC is a DC.
so melee
That's not
attack rolls,
strength-based.
yes.
It's not strength-based. Though.
Oh, that's right, because that's dex space. So his AC doesn't go. His other shit literally.
He's not playing a Brutal Slayer from Pathfinder 1, I assume. That has a deep cut if anybody gets that joke.
Somebody made one day.
I've looked at the Slayer tree.
I've played Slayer. It's sweet.
Okay.
Different class.
What else are you doing?
Oh.
Is that it? You had to move 2 and then you threw a thing. Yep, that's it. Leicester.
Okay, well, I'm going to move. I think I have enough movement to get right behind Piotr.
Nope.
I can move 30.
You stopped right behind Milo and then you'd be on Milo.
Okay. I must be miscounting. Behind Milo is fine.
Wait, you were
I was right. Yeah. I was gonna say I could be miscounting, but I'm pretty sure I can see the squares well enough. And then I'm going to use an action to move the flaming sphere onto Calix's spot.
Okay. You'll make a reflex save, I'm assuming.
Yes, he needs to make a reflex save.
26.
So it passes. And then I'll use my last action to guidance. What's the range on guidance? 30. Raya.
Okay. Yay! Moving the turn. It is now Rhea. So Rhea, you suddenly feel very alone as you take a look around, and it's really just you and Lally here, and she's looking to bolt too.
If you're gonna leave, you're gonna need to get through me. And I'm gonna punch her. Guided.
Okay.
Oh, that was not a good roll. But I do have +1 from guidance. 15.
A 15 will miss.
Yeah, that makes sense. But my second attack is mildly more than that. It's a 19. Fine. But my third attack is 24.
That'll hit.
All right, there we go.
Ooh, spicy fists.
Yeah, I got
Borrowed
two
some of
feisty
those
boys right
peppers.
here.
This one's named Pepper and this one's named Popper.
It's the Guy Fury stance.
I hope you enjoy these
10 points of
jalapeno
damage.
poppers.
Okay.
And then I get one final attack,
I was gonna say, don't use the purple one.
and that's gonna miss.
Okay. And yeah, that'll put it back up at the top. So
What are they doing? Homegirl is still slowed by the Tanglefoot bag, by the way.
that is true. Okay, so she's going to pop Rhea one. And
Like an-
probably, yeah, that misses. And then she's going to move 15 feet. And once again, get ready to, go after anybody who goes after her boy. And Calyx is going to continue to run off and turn down a hallway. And you can try to chase after him, but it'll be switching to check-based stuff instead of...
Fort saves for damage and stuff.
Well, he's gonna take 11 more damage from persistent acid damage.
Okay.
And then you need to take a DC 15 flat check to get rid of it.
DC 15. That'll make it.
Fucking close.
All right, I need another flat check after he takes two poison damage.
What's the second flat check for?
This is for
spider
my
venom.
spider sting.
Okay,
That'd
what was
be,
the first
that'd be a
one
fortitude
for?
save, wouldn't it?
It's not the same save.
It's a fortitude. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
fortitude save.
It's a flat fort save. Or
No,
basic fort save.
Yeah, the flat check is just a straight up D20.
Yeah,
For
so
persistent damage.
he needs to roll a fort save.
Okay. That'll be a 21.
He's good. Spider venom is gone.
Okay. That'll move it down to Piotr.
I'm gonna round the corner.
Okay.
How many actions does it take for me to get around the corner?
Yeah, you're out of combat.
How many actions does it take for me to round the corner?
You will have to take 3 actions to get into like the chase.
How many actions does it take me to get around the corner? 3?
3.
Okay. Is there at any point a long hallway that I can shoot him with my bow?
No. We're getting into different mechanics.
Delightful. Okay. Yeah, considering that just happened, I'm gonna turn and try and stab what's her face then.
Okay. How about this? So if you want to take 2 actions and then shoot one last arrow at him, that's fine.
That's
But
what I'm
that'll
going
be
for,
like,
yes.
he'll be out of combat if you don't take him down now.
Right, I threw away the bad die.
I don't think we really care if we can take him down. I think we hate him and want him to feel pain.
Fair enough.
25.
That'll hit. That was a very Rhea thing to say, yeah.
Two damage.
Okay. You just kind of like nick his shin, and you know, blood happens. It's fine.
How does he get his shin from behind?
Fine.
He does one of
Ricochets off the wall.
He does one of those spin moves to see how far away he is from his pursuers, and he gets nicked right in the moment.
Should never have turned.
That'll make it Dimitri.
That's the move.
So this girl looks like she's clearly outnumbered, so I'm going to look to her with my tentacle arms and kind of make a face at her. And
Like
all
what kind of face?
simultaneously, my entire turn is going to be used to it's going to be used to cast fear and demoralize her with the intent to disarm her from
Give her the fish face.
continuing combat. And I'm going to be like, stand down or you're not going to make it out of here. And there's going to be like some weird occulty things behind me.
And
But
what's your face look
I need
like?
a bunch of will saves from her, please.
But I need to
Max,
see your
gonna pull your
face. What's your face look like?
Pull my finger.
I look normal, but behind me it looks like there's a
but
chorus
what kind
of
of
like
facial
your dentist
expression are you
behind
pulling?
You said you're making a face, and I want to see you
Oh.
make the face.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just like an inquisitive, like, I don't want to have to kill you look.
Is it an I don't want to have to kill you look, or is it like the girl
I'm
who's
holding it
doing
so
like
you
the
can
math
use it
symbols
later.
meme? Sorry, microphone. I like you. You know the girl
You
with the
mean-
math
you mean
symbols
this?
meme?
Yes. Yeah. What was the first will save?
27.
27. All right. She's not demoralized. What was the second?
22.
One? She's not even feared. Actually, she's feared 1.
Do you need a third?
No.
Okay.
That's my turn.
And then he uses his last action to poop his pants.
Milo.
That'd be embarrassing.
Milo is
It's very intimidating.
going to use an action to draw a knife. Will then try to stab homegirl with it.
Just told her to stand down.
Yeah, you told her to stand down, and I'm gonna hit her with a knife.
All right.
Does a 22 hit her?
Yes.
Cool. I need a fort save. I'll do 4 damage with my dagger first.
14. So that'll fail, probably.
That'll fail. So she's also going to take some more damage.
Wild range for saves 14. 27.
And I'm going to roll that properly because I have a die for that. Where did it go? And that will do 6 more damage.
Okay.
And then my last action I'm going to do to run over to Lysta.
You're right behind me, so
Yeah.
that wouldn't. Do you mean Rhea?
Yes, I meant Rhea. I'm sorry. He moved me. I was like, wait, not Lysta, Rhea. I want to go by Rhea. Can I be next to Rhea, like blocking off that side of the hallway, so we have like 2 of us on either side of her, hemming her in? You know what I mean?
Hemming and hawing her in.
Oh.
Right? Because like we got
Yeah.
Lysta and Dimitri, and then Rhea and myself.
Have the 2 casters blocking off one force.
We didn't position ourselves there.
I don't know how tanky you think I am, but it's not.
I know you've been hit.
Lysta. You see that things are kind of turning in your favor.
I'm gonna. wave, say toodles, and I'm gonna go run after the Calyx.
Okay.
Because you're faster. Brain.
And can I get off like like an electric arc or something at him? Or no? No, that's 2 actions to do. Never mind.
Yeah.
I won't be able to do it.
If you can find a 1 action thing.
Good luck.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
Okay.
I might need it if we're switching to skill check rolls.
Rhea, you're up.
Cool. Well, I feel okay. I'd like to move up to flank Lollipalooza.
The Lalligator.
Lalligator.
I was saying Lalligator, like Lollygator.
Yeah.
But like, yeah.
Well, we're in a sewer, so. Oh, it's
She's
Africa,
kind of a
so.
lalligator. She's a lalligator. Anyway, I feel confused though, because Dimitri was all like, "Yo, you should surrender," and then Milo was all like, "I'm gonna throw a knife at you."
I didn't throw, straight up punched her with it.
Okay. Yeah.
Like,
Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna punch her. That's what happened last. So I'm gonna punch her again. It's gonna be great.
Also, you probably would have noticed that Dimitri was not terribly convincing when he did that.
Yeah. My first 2 attacks are gonna miss,
Okay.
but I will make another one.
I did my
Which
demoralize
also
on, but
misses.
That's okay. That requires
And one more because I can. And that also misses.
Your dice hate you today again.
I rolled a.
Oops, I accidentally turned our audio off there for a second. Sorry.
Whoops!
Oh no, did the audience not get to hear the glory of my rolls? A 4, a 5, a 5, and a 6? Oh, now they hear it twice.
Yeah, sorry.
Good.
I'm trying to get the monitor the stream, so
That makes sense.
that's why I was getting very loud all of a sudden for those of us in the studio. Okay, anyways, yeah, so what's gonna happen next is okay. That is a thing, and then let's go with Lally is going to start wailing on Rhea. Got a miss. Got a miss. And that's a crit fail. Okay. So yeah, she's still a little like, you know, a little perturbed by Rhea's action, so she doesn't quite perform up to snuff. But that will mean that Piotr, you are up. You
at the end of her turn, she will take 8 more damage, and I need another fortitude save.
that is a
Number
yes, 19.
19.
Ooh, so she goes up to stage 3.
Okay. What happened to
And
stage
so she
two?
is stupefied for 1 round, by the way. She is stupefied 1.
What happened to stage 2?
That was stage 2. She just took the damage from it.
Okay, so stage 1 is if you fail. Initially, you
Stage-
take stage 1, and then you go up to stage 2.
Yeah.
And then if you fail again, you go. Okay.
Yeah, and then if she succeeds on it from stage 2, she goes back down to stage 1. And so she succeeds at stage 3, she'll go back down to stage 2.
Gotcha.
Is that will saves or fort saves you're making her do?
I'm making her do fort saves, but I just made her 1d. She just took 1d12 poison damage and is stupefied 1.
Okay, what was the 1d12?
An 8.
Okay. Oops. Oh, okay, I already took care of that.
Yeah,
will-
that was.
Make it. Yeah, Piotr.
All right, I'm going to continue tracking Calyx.
Okay.
But following what I assume is a pretty decent trail of blood at this point.
Yep. So you can roll a, what even are the skill checks?
I mean, there's survival, nature,
Perception.
society, perception.
Yeah, you can do survival.
Okay, I'm guessing it's not going to be particularly difficult. I hope. Never mind, I got an 8 total.
Okay.
I think this die goes away too.
That will. So you spend your turn looking for Calyx and do not seem to make much progress. Dimitri.
Free action, I'm going to recede my tentacle arms and look this girl that's still in combat with us in the face and say, please, we don't need to continue this fight. I'm trying to stop this. I'm going to kind of eye Rhea too, to show her that I'm serious and I'm stopping my transgressions here.
Go ahead and roll a diplomacy.
Okay. Wow, I'm gonna hero point. That was a nat 1 that's getting hero pointed and erased and didn't happen. And that's gonna be a 14.
Okay.
That was my first action.
Okay.
Does she seem receptive at all, at any bit?
Yeah, she seems to realize that her situation's kind of shit, and she's going to kind of hesitantly start to lower her warhammer.
Cool. She's gonna see the bare hand, the like light magic in my hands, kind of switch to a cool blue feeling, and it's a bit of portion of that magic's gonna float to Rhea, and I'm gonna cast just forbidding ward on you. So you have just +1 AC in particular against this girl if she continues to fight you.
Okay.
And it's sustained, so it's like a tether I have with you right now. She doesn't know what it means.
Okay.
That's my turn.
It's spoopy purple magic.
Yeah. We're magically connected.
Milo.
I'm going to spend all 3 of my actions to reapply poison to my dagger.
Okay.
That must be a lot of poison.
That's just how long it takes. That's just how long it takes to apply poison.
Lysta.
Cartoon like buttering their.
I'm going to also track Calyx.
Go ahead.
Who do I trust? None of you.
That one was good for me earlier.
That is a 27.
Okay. Yeah, so you come across his tracks, and it is just in the opposite direction that Piotr went.
I'm gonna call down. This way, Piotr.
I'll nod and start following.
Okay. And you see that the tracks are starting to get fresher, like, you know, there's like, the dust isn't quite as settled, but you don't, come across Calyx in particular right now. The next up is going to be Rhea.
All right. Well, Dimitri gave me the look. Ow. That was like, I'm disappointed that you punched her after we said we'd try not to.
You're protected for people.
So I am going to
Punch her more!
I'm going to
Boot punch.
stay like ready in case she comes at me, bro. But try to assist with Dimitri's diplomatizing. And no, I'm not. I'm going to just talk to Dimitri during my turn instead, and be like, "Are you sure we want to not take her out? These guys, when we let them go, they always come back stronger."
Yeah, but she can maybe tell us why. I don't know. Piotr's just so mad. He chased them off down the hallway. Was that fella that's I don't know. I didn't see him actually in person, but he talked about him a lot.
I mean, isn't that just Piotr being Piotr?
I don't know. They just went down the corner, sir.
I feel like he doesn't let things go easily.
Well, maybe she can tell us what he's not exactly letting go, right?
What'd you tell him that's making him so mad?
Yeah, I look at her too. Face.
Now I'm talking to her, to be clear. I know I went back and forth on it.
She is stupefied, so her intelligence, wisdom, and charisma-based checks, DCs, spell DCs, attack rolls, etc. are all at a -2 right now.
You don't know what spell I was holding to stack on top of that, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah. What'd you tell him that made him so mad? Is my question to Lally about Peter.
Sorry. I thought that you were still talking specifically to Mitri. Anyways, she's like, oh, well, I think it had something to do with his daughter.
What
daughter.
did you fuckers do to Sasha?
Oh, hold on. I don't know what happened. I just was here when you said that.
I am riled up, but I feel like I've had enough conversation for my turn in combat, so it can go on to the next turn.
That will make it their turn. And okay. Lally's not going to do anything. She's just kind of, keeping herself at the ready in case something happens, but she's not doing anything yet.
She's going to take 11 damage from poison, and I need a fortitude save.
Okay. All right, yeah. She's stupefied, isn't she? I should probably...
She's stupefied, too.
That doesn't affect her for it, though.
No, that only does intelligence, charisma, and wisdom stuff.
Okay, so it's a fort save?
Yep.
23.
Ooh, she goes down to 2 next round.
And she takes how many damage?
11.
Okay. Yeah, she's just kind of like sitting there, like trying to get the
She's just like fucked
lights
up.
to go away from her eyes, make the blood rushing in her temples stop. But it is now Piotr's and Lysta's turn. Piotr, you're going to spend your entire turn catching up to Lysta. And Lysta, you continue following the trail, and you come across some very tricky terrain. There's like there's like a place where it kind of devolves into just like a natural cave, and there's some really nasty ledges and cliffs and all that fun stuff. So go ahead and make an athletics check.
That's close. 19.
Okay. You try and deal with the difficult terrain, but you try climbing up like a pile of boulders, but then they start shifting under your feet, and you find yourself having a hard time making any progress.
I just realized I forgot to add my guidance to my survival roll, but I don't think that would have affected much.
Nope. Piotr, Lysta. Okay, so back to you, Mitri.
So she just looks like she's being cautious, but doesn't look like she's going to attack us, given the status quo right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna. I don't know. Let's just all go back into this room right away for a time. We're still next to this room that the whole deception thing last session was in, right? We're next to that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm suggesting we go back in there. Where would that guy run to if they were chasing him? As I ask.
Oh,
the girl.
Go ahead and roll perception.
Okay. Oh, perception.
All of her intelligence stuff and mental stat DCs.
This is for me.
And I mean, but for
Yeah,
her,
for
like
her.
all her
Yeah.
DCs are all reduced by 2.
Go ahead and roll a diplomacy. Sorry.
Okay. Diplomacy is going to be 25.
Okay. Oh, he knows these parts really well, so he probably tried to put some hard terrain between them.
Who would he run to?
I need to consult my map. And in the meantime, there'll probably be a little bit of dead air, because I don't know where. I don't have it handy. Oh, wait, I do have it handy. I can just
Elation.
do this.
Winston Bishop's Pyramid CD. Skip right to track number 6.
That one. Awesome. Okay, so you all are at 10, and he took
Okay.
off towards. I don't know what number is behind that 16.
Let's
is
call it number
shame.
16.
I think it's C.
now.
Oh, you think
So
Entrance from Scribbled Out.
So they ran that direction is where the chase went? Okay. Gotcha. So
there's.
my next action is going to be to go reach for our pack and try to pull out this map that we have, and then my third action is kind of enticing us to go into this room.
Okay. She's going to finish up with, there's a exit from the after crypts near his estate that I'll probably head towards.
Where's his estate surface at in town?
It's over in the... whichever one was the fancy one.
Rosewood?
Nah, it was the really flashy
Valisale?
one. I think it was the Valisale.
Yeah, because my note on it is rich. Fuck it.
That sounds right.
It's residential. Shit. You said he knows his daughter. Or I don't say that like that. But,
Do you not listen to any of your friends when they talk?
No. Ooh, cool clouds.
should we go try to meet him there at the surface or follow them? If that's where they're going. I look to kind of
Okay, yeah, it's a Valisale.
3 of us.
Yes,
That's my turn. Yeah, I'm asking Milo and Rhea if we go up to the surface and go
Y'all-
find this dude's place or chase them too.
Unless somebody's like, no, I want to continue combat, y'all are out of combat order.
Okay, well, so technically she still has another round of poison.
Okay. She'll make her fort save now. That's gonna
Okay.
pass.
So she'll go back down. That'll actually end the poison because that'll be the 4th round, but she's gonna take 1d10 damage. Or 1d12 damage.
Okay.
And I rolled another 9, so she'll take 9 more poison damage, and that poison will peter out.
Okay.
I'm gonna take 2 action. I'm gonna take some time to pick up the daggers that I had thrown at Calyx before.
Okay.
Yeah. Part of me wants to use my poisoned one to stick her again, but I feel like that would be rude now.
We're giving you the eye. I am.
Okay. Lysta and Piotr, you are still stuck at the, difficult terrain area that I don't have good details for. Go ahead and roll another athletics check.
May I use acrobatics?
Yes.
They also use acrobatics.
Yes.
19.
Can I guidance myself first?
No.
Natural.
Okay. Yeah, you feel like with the lack of progress that you all are making that the trail has probably gone cold. So you make your way back to where you had left the party.
Fortunately, we know where he sleeps.
Oh shit!
Accurate.
And I need to go there tomorrow night.
I'm gonna. Is Layla still there?
Yeah, Lally's still there.
Lally.
Okay. We're gonna go on break, and then after we get back, we will do that scene. So hang
Right on.
around.
We'll be right.
Raise the
Hey,
sun.
we're back.
Well,
And so I was
Now
punching
you
this
get your
baby
chance.
with my elbow, right?
What?
Don't take things that didn't happen for 400, Joe.
Look, Evan, we
Time
don't
for
need
the
to know
lightning
how you
round.
spend your Tuesday nights. Okay. Yeah, so when we left off, we were all huddled in the room of Valia, the Twisted Fang Ashclaw, and you were trying to and basically, extract information about her because you captured her, and that is what you do with people you capture. So, who's gonna kick it off?
How do I spell this girl's name, by the way, for my notes?
Lally, Lally, maybe. I'm excited.
I like Llallie. I like the IE.
She's not being hostile, right?
Nah.
Am I in the room yet?
Yes, you are all in the room.
All right.
I'm gonna start.
If nobody else is
searching
gonna
for-
start off, I'll go walk up to her.
Yeah, I'll be quiet when Piotr enters. I'll be like, oh shit, Dad's in the room.
Can I be behind Piotr applying poison to the other two knives slowly while he speaks? I want to take specifically longer than 3 actions to poison each knife.
Yeah, you can take as long as you want poisoning the knife.
I'm going to take a long, slow time poisoning knives while Piotr talks.
I'm gonna rifle through Valia's stuff.
I'm sitting next to what's her face while she's answering this first bit of questions.
Is she sitting on the ground or is she standing?
She's kind of slumped against the wall. She looks like she's still trying to shake the poison out of her system. Her eyes are a little unfocused.
Okay. I'm sitting at that table wherever they discussed, but I'm there.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to her, sword drawn but down its side, and just kind of look her in the eye and say, "Tonight, you have hit me several times with a hammer, and your boss just told me that he's done something to my daughter. I'm in a bit of a mood.
I'm gonna stand next to Piotr just to make sure he doesn't do anything rash.
Yeah, she's kind of consciously avoiding eye contact right now.
If you want to live, I want you to give me your best guesses as to where she is and what they've done to her."
I'm trying to think. So, Calyx noticed when she stopped showing up to school, so maybe it has something to do with that? I don't know.
Does the clipped wing have anywhere that it keeps its prisoners, especially ones they don't want people to know about?
Well, we have our main headquarters / garrison that's over in the Valisale district. If he did take her, it might be there. Otherwise, his estate's pretty large. Maybe something to do with that. I don't know.
How would he know about her so easily? With Piotr.
I'm just gonna give him a look.
You really don't listen to us when we talk, do you?
I'll explain later. And I'll look back to her. Is that the best answer you have?
I'm sorry, I know that this isn't necessarily the highest leverage position I've been in, but I really am trying.
May I roll a perception to see how truthful she's being?
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to do that as well.
Go ahead.
Ooh, 26 for me.
I got an 18.
Okay. Neither of you sense any immediate deception.
Cool. I just stay
She
chill.
seems compliant.
I'm gonna take a half step back, gesture with my sword toward the door. Get out. You have a minute before I come after you.
She kind of staggers to her feet and begins tripping over herself to leave.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4.
Right when
Yeah,
she leaves,
you hear quick, rapid footsteps heading down the hallway. She's gone.
I should
So if someone's kidnapped your daughter, what's the plan?
Find her, save her. Simple as that. Kill anybody who gets in our way, kill anybody responsible if we have time.
Well, the first step is information gathering.
Before you got here, she mentioned that there's an entrance new at Calix's estate straight down here, so in the Valisdale districts, like she said.
I'm gonna pull up my map of the Aftercooks and see, is there any exit marked on that would fit the bill?
It's scratched out.
The one we were talking about.
See?
Number 16.
The path is kind of like scratched out. It looks like the person who was copying the map intentionally didn't do a good job, but
Alright, well, we check around there. Carefully, stealthily. I'm gonna have Milo patch me up first, though.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, and just to be clear, a minute after she left, I'm not gonna bother going after her.
I kind of figured.
Let's see. That's a 13 plus 13, which makes it a critical success at a 26. That's quite literally the lowest I can roll for a critical success.
They could roll exactly a 25.
Oh, in that case, no, ignore me. I'm wrong. That is the second lowest I can roll. Sorry, I didn't roll higher than a 3 on my 48, so you get 9 health back.
Well, I will eventually be Halen Party.
3, 2, 1, 3.
I am at 10 HP now. I'm gonna.
Other people are hurt. I'll take a 3-round action to cast heal at its best thing, hitting everyone.
Oh, that'll be great.
That'd be wonderful.
I like that. That's nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's nice.
That is
Larpstrong Carter, we are actually, so 3 of us are in the same room.
14.
Well, same building, and then the other 3 aren't, and I'll give you bonus points if you can guess which.
I feel like I just gave
Should
it
I
away.
not have waved when I
Dude,
did
look,
that?
do we just can we all wait for his answer and not say a word?
I mean, like, keep going.
Alright, I'm going to just.
Yeah, everyone gets 14 health.
Oh, that's it. That's all I needed.
Oh, what do I?
14 health.
14 health. Thank you. That's
14?
So
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, everyone gets 14 health.
Oh my God, now I'm
Nice, that gives you a
14
hero
health
point
away
back.
from one.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna.
But yeah, do
I'm
I find anything interesting while I was rifling through Valia's stuff?
Why? Let's find out. So, you
The
find
whole purpose of us being here.
you find a lot of papers, and a lot of it's like coordination documents that's kind of discussing a lot of the stuff that you've already kind of figured out. So there's documents that are kind of going over the ritual that you've been investigating, the Wake Splinter ritual and the what was it? Something
Maleficent summons?
Luthus.
Subtitle for the stream. Subtle plug.
Yep, that's
You boomed it.
bonus
But
points.
secret
They don't mean
twist.
anything, but like you get them.
Secret twist. Both Lysa and Lysa and Rhea are also looking at a screen. Are in not quite the same room as the Gia.
Oh yeah, there's 2 separate rooms. It's in the same building. Close enough.
Weirdly, all 3 of us are facing the same direction.
Yes.
Wow, you're breaking my immersion, guys.
It's important.
We
Yeah.
are finally going.
Our
through.
fan asked.
That's why we're here.
Once I'm
our
patched
viewer
up a little bit.
Fan might be a stretch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to assume.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So
Once I'm patched up, I'm going to say then you guys stay here and process this kill. I'm going to go scout out that exit and see if I can figure anything out.
You sure you have
And
multi
he's going to stalk out of the room without any other word.
okay. Right. So I was going to follow up a little. So
Oh, right.
the papers that you found talking about the Wake Splinter Ritual and Maleficamithus, there's also some documents that have like signatures from, you presume, the heads of different Taranis groups
Definitely gonna grab that.
that are going over the bounty that has been set up against you and talking about coordination in terms of like putting up posters and other stuff that they've asked the Taranis groups to do to kind of, hinder your movements. And finally, there are documents that are kind of correspondences with Mira and other people in the Twisted Fang, talking about how far the ritual has come along. From it, you gather that they're really only like 3 or 4 more iterations away from being able to perform the big bad ritual.
Ooh. Yikes.
Yikes indeed.
Well.
All right. Hey guys,
Writing down.
do you think we should check back at the warehouse? I mean,
Wait,
What if
I
they're
think
just
we
walking
should go
the
back to
Sasha?
the warehouse because, yeah, we should definitely make sure it's not just a bluff. We could also there's a chance that Satina saw something or noticed something off.
I mean, based on what she said about school,
Yeah, it was,
if Calyx noticed when she stopped going to school,
then
and
he noticed when she
found
started
out,
again.
he probably took her from the school.
well, I still want to check on Satina, just to be safe.
Doesn't matter where she's going or where she's coming from if you can take her while she's there.
But she might have told them where we're staying, so I want to check on Satina.
Yeah, I'm moving kind of quick because I care about Satina.
Okay. So, yeah, some of you are going to go back to the warehouse, and
Leave a note for Piotr.
this is where we're going to kind of like
He'll know. He'll know. Don't leave a note.
wind down. For,
If you write a note, I'll pick it up. Sorry.
this is where we're gonna kind of like wind down for the thing. So you get back to the warehouse, and you can already tell that something's wrong. You see Satina kind of pacing outside a little bit. And why don't you all roll perception checks?
She look like she's looking, or she's like, ooh, nat 20. 27
8.
total.
18 for me.
14.
Ooh. 1d8.
Okay, so Ymitri and Lysta, with your very sharp ears, you manage to pick out from the warehouse the sound of. You can make it out pretty clearly that it's Sasha sobbing from inside.
I'm gonna run in.
Yeah.
That's where we're stopping.
Right on.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Wow. They told us Sasha was kidnapped, but now Sasha is in
They
her
did
own
not.
right.
They didn't say kidnapped.
They didn't
No,
say
we
kidnapped.
assumed
Said kidnapped.
He specifically said, I really wanted to tell Piotr what I did to Sasha.
I've gotten a lot of mileage out of this.
Yeah.
I'm so upset.
We're on
Guess
week
number 2
3.
then.
We're on week 3 of Sasha-related cliffhangers. It's great.
But like, what if they cut up her face? Or like, what if they cut her hair?
Or what if they made her boyfriend dump her?
I don't think Calyx is like a teenage girl though.
What if Calyx like made his son with her, and that's what he did to her?
Yeah. He went to his son's like, no more allowance if you don't break up with that girl.
That's a way to ruin your rival's home life, is to ruin his daughter's life. Just to make it annoying for him to be at home, so he starts making reckless decisions, and then you kill him.
Okay. Anyways, self-pitching time. So if you want to catch us again next week, we'll be here. We start at about 5:30 PST, 8:30 EST. We have a recap link that I keep updated down in the bottom right, phantasyside.net/recap. So if you want to find out what is going on and what you missed, feel free to go watch that.
Also, we have a YouTube channel, which has the VODs.
Phantasyside.net/YouTube, because we're not big enough to get an actual specialized YouTube link. But anyways, yep. Otherwise, catch us next time. And,
Praise the sun.
all right, I don't have a button.
Stay safe, everybody.
Toodaloo.